Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Scott Grossberg, author of The Most Magical Secret, 4 Weeks to an Ecstatic Life, and The Most Magical Secret Action Guide. We're coming to the close of what I wanted to teach you in these training videos on managing your magic. We're going to start moving on to managing your audience. And to do that, I want to leave you with one huge key, one huge secret, one amazing technique that will really help take managing your magic and, in fact, just understanding your magic to the next level. And it all comes down to a problem we all have, and that is, what does our audience want in the first place? And for you to get the answer to that question, it's really simple for you just to put yourself in the place of an audience member. Remember back to times when you would go to the movies, or you would go to a play, or you would go to some type of entertainment event, or a sporting event, or something where you were entertained, you had wonder, you were inspired, that passion arose in you. Put yourself back in that time period. You see, as magicians, all too often we forget what it's like to be an audience member. We get so wrapped up in the technique and the skill and the craft of being a magician that we forget all of this is all about filling an audience, filling seats, capturing eyeballs, creating raving fans, whatever it is that you want to do with your magic. It still all comes down to getting an audience. In order to get an audience, you have to solve a problem for them. And so for this coming week, what I'd like you to do is take all of the concepts that we've talked about as far as managing your magic and ask yourself, what's the point? What problem am I solving? What solution am I giving? And take a piece of paper. You know, I'm a big fan of you guys writing stuff out. Take a piece of paper and writing down all of the solutions that you and your magic provide. Because once you do that, you're going to be able to take you and your magic and put it down into a one-sentence explanation of who you are and what it is that you do. What's the entire point of your magic to begin with? When it comes down to you creating success and happiness in a sustainable, repeatable, and powerful way, it still all comes down to one sentence. And that one sentence is generally going to be a solution to a problem. And if you can't yet take your magic and yourself and deconstruct that down into one sentence, you don't know your magic well enough yet. So again, for this coming week, I want you to start finalizing managing your magic. We'll go to the next step here in coming weeks. But for right now, let's just sit back and together solve the problem that your audience needs to be solved. Now with that, go out